set of small Naga Bowls. It's actually the first time I've had a chakra set of small bowls in about the last 20 years. And the smaller bowls are extremely rare, so in the course of a year I might have 2 or 3 of them out of the thousands of bowls I find. And I was very lucky. I found a collection that a large dealer friend had been gathering over the last 5 years or so, and I managed to buy everything. And out of those I found 12 bowls that were all in the same sort of size, most of them in the 7th octave, and all the different notes plus the sharps. So it's a chakra set of 12 bowls. So one of the really nice things about these small bowls is they're very easy to use. They're quite light. They'd be a very nice set to travel with for a sound healer. And they have quite an intense sound as well. So I'm just going to... So I'll show you something. I've just switched sticks to a smaller stick. And the smaller diameter will actually give me a higher note. You hear the wobble there where you've got 2 different notes together and you're getting a very nice harmonic. So with the high notes like that, they would often use those for space clearing. So they use it literally to disperse any sort of negative energy. Sometimes when you're doing a sort of diagnostic space clearing, you'll use a slightly larger bowl because it's easier to hear the tone change with the atmosphere of the space. So all of these bowls are marked underneath. This is an F sharp. So traditionally, a sound therapist would use all the different notes corresponding to the different chakras. So you've got the 7 main chakras and then intermediary chakras either side of those. So having a 12-piece set means that you've got the primary notes plus the sharps and the flats. That one's a D. So most of these are in the 7th octave. There's a few of them that are in the 6th. Sometimes you can get a bowl to harmonise with your mouth. So you're getting the sound going into the mouth cavity and then you're amplifying and changing the pitch. That's one way that you can be very subtle with the sound. So some of these have decoration on the sides, sometimes writing, and they have a little bit of decoration around the top rim. They're sometimes called stand bowls, but the traditional name is Naga Bowl. And they used to think that they came from Nagaland, it used to be a part of Nepal. It is now part of India, and is a very wild area where they had some of the last headhunters in the world. They're now mainly gone over to Christianity, so they're not headhunting, although some of my friends say that there still is some headhunting there. But we've now found that these are actually coming from Bangladesh and travelling into the Himalayas from there. So it's a traditional Bangladeshi form. We know that because they've got a type of Bangladeshi dialect on them, which I haven't yet been able to translate. It's not normal Bangladeshi. It's one of the many languages spoke there. So happy to be able to introduce you to this. This is the only time I've ever had a small set of Naga Bowls in about 20 years. So it's quite exciting, and If you want to contact me, you can reach me on paulcreativeearth@gmail.com. Thank you.